Dioreo's frozen dough products presents East Utica Now and Then.
At Christmas time, everyone has their favorite cookie or cake recipe, and in my Italian family we had many. One was called Struffoli, and known also as spignolotta, which is really honey balls made with a lot of honey, a lot of sprinkles, and a lot of nuts. And the recipe is pretty simple. Everybody has their special dough recipe. This one is a little different. It's made the night before, and Dorothy and I, my wife, made it last night and refrigerated it, and it's relatively simple to make. You add eggs and sugar and whip it until it's really fluffy. And then you add the other ingredients except the flour. The flour is added at the end, and when you put the flour in, you put it in slowly, making sure that you have a very soft, pliable dough, one that you could wrap and put in the refrigerator. One thing a little different in our recipe is that we add whiskey to it. Some people add rum, I know, and some people don't use alcohol at all. We prefer the whiskey, and it makes for a real nice dough. The next day is the real fun. You take the dough out of the refrigerator, cover it in sections, rewrapping the sections that you're not using at the time, and you roll it into a rope about the size of your finger. And when those are rolled out, maybe 3 or 4 at a time, you cut them into small little pieces, approximately 3 or 4 per inch. This is going to create the dough balls that are fried. When you put them in the oil, be sure the oil is sufficiently hot. What you really should do is probably put 1 or 2 in there, and when they sizzle, you know you have the right temperature. You cook the dough balls until they're golden in color, and then you scoop them out and let them cool for an hour, maybe an hour and a half. Once the dough balls are cooled, be sure you warm the honey because it should be very liquid. Add it to the dough balls, mix it around, plate it. You can plate it in piles or you can plate it in a ring, any way that you like. Add the sprinkles to it, and then you can get creative. You can put confectionery candy, nuts, slivered almonds, anything you want. It's a wonderful Christmas dish, one that I know you'll enjoy.